How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Crypto Clout. I am your host, Face Crypto. Today, I would like to talk about DigiByte, where it currently ranks in the crypto list. Of course, I'd like to start this video off by saying the list of the top cryptos is sort of a joke. I mean, how is Litecoin ranked higher than DigiByte? How is some of these different things, like, I think that largely I can explain the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP. I think that this is sort of a representation of the past of cryptocurrency, like the Litecoin and so forth did sort of go along for the ride of Bitcoin. And I mean, so like when, the 2017 $20,000 Bitcoin. And I think that we really need to take into consideration the lineage of cryptocurrency, as like Bitcoin is like the founder token. I'm of the class of thinking that Bitcoin won't be able to hold the number one position forever. I mean, you don't stay the top dog forever, especially in the internet era. So it will be very interesting just to see what happens with this list. And I could easily see DigiByte in the top 5, at least the top 7, especially when we talk about the fact that DigiByte's faster than Bitcoin, the fact that DigiByte has a lot of superiority in terms of the blockchain and basically where the project is going to go, and of course just looking at the team and looking at the different possibilities that are in store for a project like DigiByte. I think that it will be very exciting to see how a lot of these different developments continue to move forward and actually how they manifest in a physical context, especially while we're sort of witnessing the cryptocurrency paradigm shift as it currently goes. I mean, of course, there are the conventional aspects that lead to the different, where these different technologies appear on the list of the top cryptos. And I would say that the vast majority of altcoins outside of the top 100 are probably, many altcoins, the ones that are further back are just pump and dumps and crap coins, and they pop up and then they make their money for the people who are at the helm of it, and then they disappear. The ecosystem of cryptocurrency is definitely one that will be studied from ages to come, especially while we look at a lot of the different presently developing attributes of the economic and the global sort of paradigm shift that's happening. And I think that all this does lend itself to DigiByte having a huge boost, and just by the fact that it's been around for such a long time. I love making these videos for the DigiByte community because I think that the DigiByte community is probably one of the smartest and well-equipped and ready as far as moving forward and where we're going to be seeing a lot of these different aspects. Even in a conventional sense, but too more so to the point, I would say that talking about blockchain and all the different aspects like Digi Assets, Digi ID, it goes well beyond just price. It goes well beyond just trading. And I think that we are seeing a very interesting development. This article right here, venture capitalists predicts Bitcoin boom to $150,000, says Ethereum and 4 altcoins will outperform BTC, which sort of is in alignment with the initial sort of thesis of this video, which is the fact that the ranking as it currently stands is sort of fickle. And I think that even the potential for DigiByte in the long term, when we talk about actual usability, because right now, Bitcoin obviously seen as like a store of value. And of course, it's sort of like people trading it and riding the volatility in various different directions for their own interests. I think that it will be interesting as we watch. This article goes on to say venture capitalist Simon Dedek says that while he believes Bitcoin will put together a face melting rally in the next bull run. He sees 5 altcoins outshining the leading cryptocurrency. In a recent tweet, Dedic said he expects the crypto market to launch another bull market, but he warns that the rising tide will not lift all boats. The founder of digital asset intelligence firm BlockFi predicts the Bitcoin will soar nearly 150% to 150,000 in a new bull cycle. But unlike the peak of the 2017 bull market, when many altcoins generated gains over 1,000%, the BlockFi executive believes only a handful of altcoins will print potentially life-changing gains. At the top desk of Dedic's altcoin list is Ethereum. He expects the second largest cryptocurrency to skyrocket to $9,000 for an increase of 3,650% from its current price of $240. Dedic expects Chainlink, which is trading at $4.34 cents at time of this article published, to surge over 4,500% to $200. He believes Binance Coin will be $500. And he goes on to talk about VeChain and others. So I mean, it is interesting just to see the way that people are, smart people, with analytical backgrounds, giving these sort of, predictions. And it will, I think, be interesting to see the different shakeups that we see in the list of the top performing digital assets. And I mean, even just in such a short amount of time, from even, March prices compared to June prices, we've got to have some people banging their head against a wall, wondering what could have been. And I think that it will be interesting just to watch, as we see, the current impact of the shutdown, on a global level is still yet to have really manifested in a physical way. And we still have sort of the recession-esque stuff to look forward to, inflation and printing money and all these other things, included in sort of that general thesis. And I know it's what you're thinking about. So it will be interesting to see just how a lot of these different aspects physically manifest themselves, with the looming, paradigm shift that we're watching happening all around us, as a lot of these different culminating aspects and so forth are sort of moving forward very rapidly. And we will be seeing the shifting of businesses using blockchain and all this stuff. I mean, it's easy to make an argument for DigiByte when you look at a lot of these different things, from that angle, and especially when you consider the fact that blockchain technology, being in relatively high demand, when you want to just talk about the $1 bottom line amount of money that could be saved, they're made, and of course, solidified. When we talk about blockchain, I think that DigiByte will seem like a valid option in a lot of these different ways, especially while we watch a lot of the different aspects of the space really developing into the how we watch the future paradigm manifesting. Of course, this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. I'm not your dad. I'm not your financial advisor. Make sure that you guys subscribe and comment down below and let us know what you think. I'm always interested in hearing your opinions. It is very exciting to watch the cryptocurrency paradigm shift as it has been manifesting right before us, and we will inevitably see, and when the time comes, I think that DigiByte is ready to shine, and I think that the price predictions aside, it will be interesting just to watch how the space evolves from that point of view. Of course, let us know what part of the world you're watching this video from. What country are you in? Are you a DigiByte supporter? Are you on DigiByte Twitter? Are you a content creator? Love to hear all your different perspectives. But yeah, all that being said, I hope you guys are doing well. It is exciting times for cryptocurrency. I suppose we will, just continue to give you guys those updates that I know you've all wanted. We'll be talking about other cryptocurrencies, of course, by request. Of course, make sure that you tune in for the technical analysis live streams. As always, we've got some pretty good stuff going on over there. So all that being said, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay relevant. Of course, put on those post notifications and stay subscribed. Some good stuff coming. I think this has been a pretty good video. We've been able to talk about a lot of different really interesting topics that I've been excited to touch upon, and I got some good videos in the works, ready to be made and published and made public on this channel. So yeah, all that being said, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next one. Have a good one.